irrespective of the fact that the motion itself in the language does not state she was extended a year, then 3, then 4, she was. Well, I went back and looked at her original records, so I believe that at the time this motion was filed in September of 22, it would have told that probation that was set to expire, but the motion doesn't read that way because it doesn't have the 1 in there. I can do an oral motion to amend that 1-year extension.
No, that's okay, as long as you guys both agree and it appears that
extensions in total to make that 2012 case run to 22, and this motion was filed so prior to it discharging.
Okay, all right, and you agree with that as well, Mr. Burbank?
I don't want to, Judge,
But you do agree to that as well?
yes, information they had and I didn't. And
Okay. All right, so we all agree that there was a 1-year and then a 3-year and then a 4-year extension in cause number 12-14477.
Correct.
Okay, and probation's here as well, and is that your understanding? Thank you, and thank you for your patience this morning. Okay, so will she waive the formal reading of the motion in each of the cases? If I did not. Ms. Williams, in cause number 12-1477, I have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. It shows that you were placed on probation November 5th of 2012 for the offense of robbery, and that was initially a 3-year probation deferred that was extended several times. Is that correct?
Correct.
And then in cause number 19-32216, I also have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. This shows that you were placed on probation September 25th of 2019 for the offense of illegal transfer of EBT benefits, and that was a 5-year probation deferred that was extended at least 2 times. Is that correct?
It was extended once from my understanding.
It looks like it was extended for 3 years, December 2nd of 2016, and then another 4 years.
Was she put on 19?
I didn't get the
19. Oh, 19, so it wouldn't,
17.
yeah, you're right. Okay, so it was extended 1 time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mark that out.
So we'll just
Abandon that.
strike that 3-year extension, if you would, Judge.
Okay, so it was extended 4 years from the original date, correct? Just 1 extension in that case.
To my knowledge, I completed it. With me going on the run again, it was counted like I didn't complete it. I paid my stipulations and
Well, that's how it works, is there was a motion to revoke filed before it was over, and so that tolls it, so you didn't complete it if you went on the run. Right? Completing it means you successfully complete probation, doesn't just mean the time passes.
Well, just the full stops. I signed paperwork saying that I completed that part of it. And I was off my case for a whole year, from my understanding is what my probation officer had me sign. But yes.
So probation's here. Ma'am, if you'll just please state your name for the record.
Alexandra Robinson.
And Ms. Robinson, do you have the file in 19-32216?
I did have it in my file folder over there.
Would you just double check in that real quick and make sure that there wasn't something, do you have any personal knowledge, or do you need to look at it to see if there was something
I
signed?
need to look at it because I took on her case in August of 2024. I have not seen her in the office. So a lot of these things would be from her previous offices.
Well,
But I can look in the file.
I'm looking back. They would be in my file as well if there was a dismissal of the motion. I mean, if the case was satisfactorily completed. So, no, you got on probation September 19th of 2019. There was an order of deferred adjudication. There was an administrative hearing in August of 2022. A motion to revoke filed in 2022. And here we are because you've been gone. So your probation obviously wasn't over. Okay, we're good. Okay. And is there no agreement? There's not an agreement?
No agreement other than.
If there's no agreement, we're gonna go through the whole motion. Yeah. I want I want everything, in front of me that I need. All right, so, Ms. Williams, in each case, count 1 alleges that you failed to report to the Jefferson County Probation Department as ordered March 10th, April 29th, and May 31st of 2022, and is that true or not true?
True.
Count 2 in each case alleges that you failed to report for a judicial review August 22nd of 2022. Is that true or not true? Count 3 alleges that you failed to work faithfully at suitable employment and provide verification of that to probation. Is that true or not true?
That's half true. She wasn't reporting, so she couldn't report that she was working, but she had employment, which would probably come.
And provide verification of it.
That's right.
So did you provide verification of it? Of working? If you weren't going to probation, then I'm assuming you did not.
Right.
Okay, so is that true or not true?
True.
Okay. Count 4 alleges that you failed to immediately report to the probation officer your change of address. Is that true or not true?
Is that not true?
It's not true.
That's not true?
It's not true.
Okay. Count 5 alleges, count 5 in cause number 19-32216 alleges that you failed to provide verification of performing your community service hours as ordered. Is that true or not true?
Did you do all your community service hours?
No, I didn't do all of them. I was pregnant like almost every.
It's true or not true? Did you fail to provide verification? This is in the illegal transfer of EBT benefit case.
What about it?
It alleges that you did not provide verification of performing the community service hours as required. Is that true
I
or
didn't
not
complete
true?
all of my community service, but I was doing.
Is it true or not true?
It's not true.
Okay. Count 6 in that case, in the 2019 case, alleges that you're behind in your court-assessed fees as of August 22nd of 2022 in the amount of $2,956. Is that true or not true?
That's true.
And then in cause number 12-14477, count 5 alleges that you failed to pay your court-assessed fees as directed, and that as of August 22nd, 2022, you were behind $3,353. Is that true or not true?
That's true.
And count 6 in that case alleges that you failed to successfully complete the Impulse Control Education Program. Is that true or not true?
I didn't know I had a drug.
That's true, you didn't do it.
It's an Impulse Control Education Program.
That's anger management.
I don't know what it is. Did you do it?
No,
Okay, so it's true.
it's true.
Okay. Did you enter your pleas of true in each of the cases to counts 1, 2, 3, and then in the 12 case, 5 and 6, and in the 19 case, 6, freely and voluntarily? And did you plead true to those counts because they're actually true? Okay. In each of the cases, I have some documents here on the tablet that have your signature on them. Did you go over those with Mr. Burbank? And do you fully understand them?
Yes.
And there's no agreement.
No.
So,
Now you're gonna have to modify the paperwork in reference to the counts.
Yeah.
Or do you have to?
yeah, well, yeah. I don't really know that. Okay.
We alleged counts 1 and 3.
Y'all filled out an agreed punishment recommendation paperwork instead of unagreed. So that's an issue because it's not agreed. And so if it's not agreed, there are some rights to appeal, and you've also signed the post-conviction waivers. So,
But we agreed on the 1 and 3, that's probably the reason why we did it. I did.
but if you're leaving it up to me, I want to know how she's done on probation.
Well, I thought you would get that in reference to the PSI report.
But I want to know if she takes responsibility or not. I mean, I need to know all those things. So, okay. I'm going to mark through the post-conviction waivers because it's unagreed. I'm just going to write unagreed here, so we don't have to do it over. And I'm going to write it's not a plea bargain there. State tenders number 1 in each case. Did I already do that?
No objection, statesman.
It's admitted in each case. Any evidence that Ms. Williams is not competent?
No, yeah.
All right, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to the counts you pled true to in each case freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true in each case. Find sufficient evidence in each case to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do an updated report. That'll give me more information about you and your cases, and then we will come back later for sentencing. Anything that you think is important for me to know, get that information to Mr. Burbank, and he will present it to me on your behalf when we come back.
One thing, Your Honor, it is deferred. I would ask that a bond be set. I know that she has not reported. She was working full-time.
She just admitted in front of me that she's been on the run, and so I think based on that, based on the nature of the fact that she's been extended, we have a case from 12 and 19, and that there's not even the possibility in the 12 case for anything other than a revocation because of the dates, that I'm going to deny that request. All right, you can go back.